We are on the Jaguar Land Rover stand at the Geneva Motor Show 2018, and behind me is the brand new Range Rover SV Coupe. And quite a thing it is too. Now you might think that turning a four-door into a two-door is a fairly easy process, but this has taken something like 3 years to develop. Why? Because, well, for a start, it's the biggest pressing they do in the chassis here with the aluminium, so reconfiguring that is not the work of a moment. Plus things like the doors, they are now frameless, and it's very slightly longer. It's 100mm lower than the normal Range Rover. It's going to cost £240,000, but that's before you add on any extras, and they're thinking that people could add on as much to £100,000 to that price, which is pretty extraordinary. They're only building 999 of these, but I'm sure they will sell like hotcakes, because to some people £240,000 is not really that much. The car, well, we've got 23-inch wheels, which are massive. This spec of car is actually really, it's quite subtle, and I like that because obviously the two-door Range Rover harks back to the original Range Rover. And I like the fact that a lot of people would just walk past this in the street and not realise that it was anything special. They wouldn't clock the 1.4 metre long doors. It's a bit like, and this will sound slightly odd, but you imagine the GT3 Touring. If you know what it is. You don't walk past it. And I think it's the same with this. So I like that it's subtle, if you can call a car of this size subtle. The interior of this car, well, I'm saying it's all about the driver, obviously, because it's actually harder to get into the back. But it's all about the driver because the engine on the bonnet is, what's the 557 brake horsepower, 5-litre supercharged V8. The way they've demarcated it to be more about the driver is by putting lighter leather in the front. Usually when these cars, when the standard Range Rover is used for chauffeuring around, you have lighter leather in the back because that's where you want the focus to be, say if the Queen is in it, for example. But this, it's all about the driver. So there we are. What do you think of it? Let us know in the comments below. Your sort of car?